Hi everyone. In this class, I am explaining about the properties of nitric acid, that is HNO3. Generally, nitric acid is a colorless liquid, and laboratory grade nitric acid contains approximately 68% of the HNO3 biomass. That means when we are taking the nitric acid in a bottle in the laboratory, in that bottle nitric acid contains approximately 68% biomass, and in aqueous solution nitric acid behaves as a strong acid by giving the hydronium and nitrate ions. For example, observe here, I am taking the nitric acid in aqueous medium. To this nitric acid, I am added the water molecules. Now nitric acid that is taken in aqueous solution, when it is added to the water molecules, it gives H3O plus. H3O plus, it is generally known as hydronium ion, and along with this H3O plus, another ion also is obtained, that is nitrate ion. So observe this chemical equation. In aqueous solution, nitric acid releases hydronium ion and nitrate ion. So due to this observation, straightly we can say it exhibits the acidic character. That's why straightly I am saying it is a strong acid when it is in aqueous medium. So this is about the physical properties of nitric acid. Next we will move to about chemical properties of nitric acid. Chemical properties of nitric acid, HNO3. Concentrated HNO3 is a strong oxidizing agent. It oxidizes many of the materials. It oxidizes most of the metals except noble metals like gold, that is iron, and platinum. So it means nitric acid doesn't have any capability to oxidize iron and platinum because these two metals are noble metals. They are inert in nature. And next one, the products of oxidation depends upon concentration of nitric acid and temperature and nature of the material undergoing oxidation. Depends upon these three, the products in the oxidation reactions are obtaining. So now oxidizing reactions of HNO3 with metals. Now I am writing the some chemical reactions which are occurring between the HNO3 and some metals. Observe here. First one with copper. First one with copper. In this chemical reaction, I am added concentrated nitric acid to the copper. This acid oxidizes the copper metal into copper nitrate, and in this chemical reaction, one of the brown colored gas, that is nitrogen dioxide, is released. Now I am writing another chemical reaction. Observe here. Here the concentration of nitric acid is changed. Here we have taken the dilute HNO3. It is added to the copper metal. In this chemical reaction also, copper nitrate is the salt is obtained, but there is a variation. The gas which is released in this chemical reaction, that is NO, nitrogen monoxide. This is the gas released in this chemical reaction. So from these two chemical reactions, we can observe the products of oxidation or depending upon the concentration of nitric acid. Now I am explaining the chemical reaction between the nitric acid and the zinc metal. I am writing that one. Observe here. These two are the chemical reactions of zinc metal and HNO3. In the first chemical reaction, concentrated HNO3 is added to the zinc metal. Here nitric acid oxidizes the zinc into zinc nitrate. In this chemical reaction, nitrogen dioxide is released, and in the next chemical reaction, dilute HNO3 is added to the zinc metal. In this chemical reaction, along with the zinc nitrate, dinitrogen monoxide is the gas is released. So by the observation of these four chemical reactions, the products which are obtaining in the oxidation reactions or depending upon the nature of the materials and the temperature and the concentration of nitric acid. So metals, for example, iron, nickel, chromium and aluminum do not dissolve in concentrated nitric acid because of the formation of a passive film of oxide on the surface. For example, I am taking the iron metal. To this, concentrated HNO3 is added. Concentrated HNO3 is added to the iron metal. This iron metal does not dissolving in the concentrated HNO3 because on the surface of the iron metal, one of the passive layer of oxide is obtained. Due to this formation of passive layer of oxide, this metal does not dissolving in the concentrated HNO3. This is about the reaction between the nitric acid and some metals. In the next chemical reactions, nitric acid oxidizes non-metals also. The first one is nitric acid oxidizes iodine to iodic acid. Now I am writing the chemical equation. In this chemical reaction, iodine that is oxidized into iodic acid by the nitric acid. Next one, nitric acid oxidizes sulfur to sulfuric acid. Generally in the nature, sulfur exists as a S8. Here sulfur that is oxidized into sulfuric acid H2SO4 by the nitric acid. Subproducts are nitrogen dioxide and along with this one water molecule. Next reaction, nitric acid oxidizes carbon to carbon dioxide. Observe here, carbon to this concentrated HNO3 is added. In this chemical reaction, nitric acid oxidizes carbon into CO2, carbon dioxide. The subproducts are nitrogen dioxide and the water molecule. And the lowest chemical reaction, that is nitric acid oxidizes phosphorus into phosphoric acid. Here in this chemical reaction, phosphorus that is oxidized into H3PO4, phosphoric acid, by the concentrated nitric acid. In this chemical reaction also, the subproducts are nitrogen dioxide and the water molecule. So by the observation of these four chemical reactions, the subproducts are all the same. Those are nitrogen dioxide and water molecule. Nitrogen dioxide, water molecule. In the remaining two chemical reactions also subproducts are same. The main products are only the different. So again I am repeating, concentrated nitric acid oxidizes non-metals also. The first one is iodine into iodic acid. Second one, sulfur into sulfuric acid. Third one, carbon, that is into carbon dioxide. Last one, phosphorus into phosphoric acid. Next one is uses of nitric acid. The first one, nitric acid that is used in the manufacture of ammonium nitrate. It is using for the fertilizers, and nitric acid also using for the manufacturing of other nitrates which are used in the explosives and pyrotechnics. And nitric acid that is also using as a oxidizer in the rocket fuels. And the next one is nitric acid that is used for the preparation of nitroglycerin and trinitrotoluene and other organic nitro compounds. These are the uses of nitric acid.